S&Ps, going from kind of one risk barometer to another. So, all right, a couple things to remember here. Let's look at NASDAQ futures. NASDAQ futures, one, channel. We topped at the channel. We broke the channel. We came back and failed near the underside of that channel. We've also failed at 2022 VWAP. That does not sound like a bullish thing to me. Actually seems quite bearish. S&Ps. Well, hell, let's go and look way back. S&Ps 2009 channel. Draw a line. This channel is defined by lines off the highs. All right, back to 2010, May 2010, before the flash crash back then. And yes, I was trading back then too. I remember it well. Actually trading, then I think I went to Cape Cod the next day. Anyway, look at the top. Look, bottom line is we topped on it. Every time you've topped at that channel, at some point, you know, with a depending, you know, when, but at some point you've made it back to this line, this kind of center line, you know, which again, depending on how fast you get there, is it's a ways, you know, lower. So we topped on it, right? Topped where we should have topped. If I zoom in, we had a sharp decline. We had a big rally. We failed, excuse me, at the 618 retrace twice. Again, those things don't seem bullish to me. So I would be thinking that you're going for a test of this Jan low and then kind of see what happens. I mean, if you get something real nasty, like a real nasty flush to the downside, put it this way, think like in more general terms, like rather than trying to think, just think, is this bullish or bearish? Like, did everything I just described, is that bullish or is that bearish? Like, you know, the NASDAQ failing where it did, S&P, you know, tumbling from really, really long-term resistance and then bouncing and failing the 618. And oh, by the way, there is this look of a head and shoulders, right? You know, everyone's kind of been pointing that out, but it's there. Okay, you can't deny it. And this is a big level to pay attention to as well. So like if we do start to really flush lower, you know, you start getting real panicky with the market. Pay attention to the line here that goes back off of these highs from Jan 2018, all right? So it's the magenta line here, Jan 2018, Feb 2020, and then look at all the things we cut through here, right? It's a great pivot, you know, and that's going to be low. That's going to intersect about the May low from last year, you know, and think about that. It's not that bad. Like, you know, May low, it's like a low. It's not even a year ago. I know the market's supposed to go up like every day, according to, you know, modern, you know, theory here, I guess, but it doesn't work like that. In fact, there actually bear markets do exist, believe it or not. So if that's where we're going into, I don't know, pay close attention to that. And that's about all I've got on the equities. All right, you know, it's just a good time for a couple announcements, actually. So one, we are looking for profitable traders at Scandinavian capital markets. Okay, so we have launched a new version of our prop trading program, and we're funding up to $1 million to traders, given that you pass our assessment. Okay, so no monthly fees, no constraints, just trade, get funded, that simple. So check it out. You want to learn more about it. You really want to take your trading to the next level and become a money manager, not just a sit-at-home trader. Go to scandinavianmarkets.com/getfunded. And also, there is the Traders Expo in Las Vegas next week, and I'm going to be there. I'm not going to be speaking or anything, but I am going. So if you're there, stop, say hi. I'll be around. I'll be walking around talking to folks and just enjoying enjoying Vegas, and I'll actually be there. Happen to be there during my 40th birthday. That'll be fun. All right, so yeah, if you're there, say hi, and let's chat and talk markets, talk a little shop. Okay, that's it. Again, Jamie Saettele here, signing off for SB Trade Desk and Scandinavian Capital Markets, and have a great weekend. All right, bye.